Hello and welcome. I'm Decipher, and these are the adventures of Zethon. Alright, let me start today's episode off by saying Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. You might be curious as to why I have a chat screen up about 1/5 the size of my screen. Well, it happened to me today. We finally ran into someone stealing our camp. The person is in the guild Good Guys. They are a shaman, and their name is Mimi, M-I-M-I, and we petitioned them. We had been at the fireplace for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and all of a sudden, somebody goes running up the stairs up to the next floor. Our bard goes to pull up there, and the person who just ran up there is now killing the mob that he was about to pull. He questions him about it and says that we're camping this spot. And the person doesn't leave, and they pull the next mob as well after he's done killing that one. So our bard tells us in group that somebody's still in our camp. Our enchanter goes and checks it out with them, and I guess they were in the middle of tells, the enchanter and the person who is stealing our camp. And obviously I didn't see this, but our enchanter says in group chat that that person had called us a bunch of dumb shits. Whether it's true or not, like I said, I didn't see it. But two of us petitioned against the person. And then what ensued afterwards is what you see in the chat screen in green. Feel free to pause it and read it if you'd like. And let me know down in the comments what you think of this situation. Or let me know if you've ran into a similar situation. Let's not let one bad apple ruin an entire day. Matter of fact, a great day of XPing. Although it didn't start out very well, I thought I was going to die here. So I logged in, very first thing, of course put LFG and OOC in Unrest. And I was trying to make my way up to him, and I aggroed all of these. And I'm like, oh crap, this is a terrible way to start the day. But as you'll see here in just a minute, luckily the route came off and I booked it to the zone line. Yeah, look at that strafe running. Oh yeah. So I wait out here for a few seconds, let the mobs reset and start heading back to their spawn point. I zone back in and I start heading towards my group. This time I'm going to take the left side of the estate. In a second, I get up over here to the stairwell to the fireplace, and the room is just full of mobs. There's nobody in there, and I'm like, all right, what the heck is going on here? So I messaged the person who told me to come to the fireplace, and I'm like, hey, there's just a ton of mobs up here. Now, what I didn't realize is down at the bottom right, you'll see that two people have yelled out, train. Well, those are my group mates that I'm supposed to be joining. So I look up there again after sending that message, and I aggro a mob, and I'm like, oh crap, all right, I'm out of here. So I shout train, and now I'm running through all the mobs that they had just brought. And then I finally get back to the zone line and catch up with them. It was an exciting start to the day. You can see that the person I'm supposed to be joining up with, they say that they got the whole room spawned on them at once and had to run. So after they met up a bit and buff everybody all up, I think we also had to wait for one person. I think somebody died in the group. I'm not really sure. But we head back inside and head to our spot. as we go up the stairwell here, we pretty much aggro everything that we come across. Luckily, it's all kind of low-level stuff. But I really like making our way into a spot, and then once we get to the spot, start pulling, start breaking spawn times and all that. I think that's really cool to do. Really cool to see it work out as you're going along. What happened over the next hour and a half until I got level 24. Yeah, you get the point. There was some pulling, there was some smacking, there was some whacking, there was some booty, and there was some XP to be gained. All ending in level 24. And on that note, I think we'll call it an episode. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.